Hello everyone and welcome back. I hope your December has been well, and if it's final season for you, I hope you did amazing on all of your assignments. I hope if you're celebrating any holidays, you've been celebrating well as well, and I just hope overall your December has been great. So today I decided to make a video making a super group with one member of each of my favorite girl groups. I realize that the super group trend is low-key over, but I was showering the other night and I ended up thinking of the entire group while I was washing out my shampoo. So obviously I needed to make a video about it. So the group I'm going to be making has 7 members in it. So I'm going to be adding one member from each of my top 7 favorite girl groups. And if you don't know who they are CLC, weki, meki, Loona, Nature, Oh My Girl, Momoland, and Red Velvet. And before I get into the members I've chosen, I want you to know the concept. So the group I decided to make is a cutish group. It's going to be kind of mature and cute, which I really think that each girl that I've chosen will do exceptionally well. The group name is going to be Fusion, and their title track is going to be Fancy by Twice. I'll reveal the remaining side tracks after I reveal each member, why I chose them, their positions, etc. So now with that out of the way, here is the group. So the first member of Fusion is Lou from Nature. I feel like when I was in the shower deciding this group, Lou was the first member to come to mind. She fits cute and mature concepts so well. Lou in Some was absolutely legendary, and her during their performances of Kiss, the cover by Prince, was just... oh my god. If you haven't had the chance to see her perform their cover of Kiss and her performing Some, you're really missing out. As well as that, Lou really knows exactly how to perform for each concept. Her facials and stage presence changes so much between each type of performances, and her overall stage presence is really just out of this world. Anyways, for Lou's positions, I decided to make her leader since I think she is such a great leader for Nature, and as well as that, I think she could easily be lead vocal because her tone fits really well with the songs that I've chosen. So the second member I've chosen is Yujin from CLC. She was also a member that came to mind almost immediately when I was coming up with this group. I think it was her and Lou were the first two, and then everyone else came from there. It was just... they really stuck out to me. So of course, Yujin really fits any type of concepts, but mature and cute really just hit different for me. Her energy really went off during eras like No Oh Oh and No, which really showed me that she would be perfect for this group that I am coming up with. Not to mention how I think that she would get along with so well with everyone in the group. Lou specifically, they have very sweet and low-key ditzy personalities, and I think that they would really get along great. For Yujin's positions, I would put her as vocalist and main dancer because her voice fits the concepts extremely well, and her dancing would just shine so much with the songs that I've chosen, especially Fancy. So the third member of Fusion is Suhyun from weki, meki. I'll be honest, it took me a while to figure out which member of weki, meki would be great for this group. I went back and forth between Rina and Doyeon and Suhyun, but in the end, I really did decide that Suhyun would be the best for the group. Her voice would fit so great with the more powerful and hard-hitting verses, and I just think she would be such a great addition to the group. I think for Fancy specifically, she would do a lot more of Jiho's verses, which, Suhyun hitting high notes really just hits different. Oh my gosh. I also know that weki, meki haven't had any chic concepts before, but knowing who Suhyun is, I think she could easily pull it off. For her positions, I of course would want to make her main vocal, definitely the main vocal of the group. I don't really think I'd give her any other positions because I feel that this way she can definitely focus the most on her vocals. So the next member I'm going to be adding to Fusion is Benny from Oh My Girl. I feel that Benny fits everything I'm trying to do with this group. The fact that she can do mature and cute concepts exceptionally well, such as ones like the 5th season and Liar Liar, she really excelled in, and I just kind of realized she is perfect for this group. Not to mention how I think that her vocals would fit so well with the vocal line. Can you imagine her and Suhyun doing harmonies together? Oh my gosh. That is truly something I think everyone in the world deserves and needs to hear. For her positions, I would probably give Binnie lead vocal and lead dancer. I feel like Binnie's dancing skills are really overlooked in Oh My Girl, and I really do think that she has the dancing ability to be a lead. So the fifth member I'm going to be adding to Fusion is Ayan from Momoland. Much like Weki Meki, it did take me a while to choose which member to add to this group, and I finally decided to settle on Ayan for a similar reason to Suhyun. I think her voice would fit the more intense and hard-hitting notes as well, which we saw she was able to do in I'm So Hot. Like, her voice really, really went hard in that song, and oh my god, I did not know that she had that ability to sing, like, that intensely. I knew that she was, like, such a fucking amazing vocalist, but when she, like, did her little high note in I'm So Hot, I'm still not over it. Anyways, though, I think she could fit the chic concept as well. I know, once again, we haven't seen Momoland do many chic concepts, but she did a slightly more mature concept with I'm So Hot, and I really do think that she fit that amazingly. And yeah. So like Suhyun, I think that I would make her a main vocalist and leave it at that. She can focus so much on her singing, and I think it would be perfect. The next member I'm going to be adding to this group is Yeri from Red Velvet. Out of every member in Red Velvet, I really think that Yeri would fit this group the best. From her personality to her rapping skills, I think she would just flourish in this group. Her rapping especially, though, like, I think that she is going to be the only main rapper in this group, and that is for a reason. I really enjoy her tone, and since we don't get to hear a whole lot of it in Red Velvet songs, I think having her as the main rapper in this group is perfect. And like I briefly mentioned earlier with her personality, I think that she would get along with the other girls so well. Like, while I am making this, I am just thinking about all of them, like, actually being friends, and that's, like, really what I want and what I need in my life. Whew. Okay, anyways, for Yeri's positions, obviously, like I have stated, I would make her main rapper. I also think I would make her face of the group, and I do think I would make her a sub-vocalist because she has such a beautiful voice, and I want to see it more often. So the final member I'm going to be adding to Fusion is Cherry from Loona. Cherry is a member that I really think fits this group like one of the best, and there are so many reasons behind it. For one, we saw how she can do cute and girl crush in one song with Love Cherry Motion. She also did well with more mature song like Butterfly, a more cute song like Hi Hi, and a kind of upbeat and fun but also sort of mature song like Girlfriend. So obviously, with all of that being said, she can literally fit any type of concept, so of course she would fit Fusion's concept that I'm creating to a T. Another reason is for her dancing, rapping, and singing skills. She thrives in all of these so well. Cherry is truly a triple threat, and it shocks me because she is just so young, and I do not know how someone so young can just be so perfect and excel in so many things. Like, oh my god, I'm so jealous of her. I wish I was talented. Whew, but she is easily one of my favorite rappers, dancers, and vocalists in all of Loona. So for her positions, I believe that I would make her lead vocal, rapper, main dancer, and center. I realize that that is a lot of positions, but she's Cherry and Cherry can do anything. I also only made her rapper in the group because I do believe that Yeri's rapping would fit a little bit better for this concept, but of course she's still going to be one of Fusion's rappers. Alright, now that I have told you every member that's going to be in Fusion, I am going to be showing you the track list that I have made for their quote-unquote mini album. So like I mentioned earlier, this is a definitely cute and mature mixed kind of concept. So all of the side tracks and title track like Fancy are going to exemplify that. So with that out of the way, here we go. So that's it for Fusion. I hope you guys enjoyed them as a group. I hope you like their full album. I really enjoyed it. I think it fits all the girls great, and I had a lot of fun making this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and feel free to comment who your bias is in Fusion and if you enjoy their mini album. And be sure to keep streaming Oopsie by Nature.